why Harmony One is my next big investment in the crypto space. A lot of people have, their thoughts about Harmony One. We know in the past what has happened on Harmony One, and a lot of people are not forgetting, what has transpired. But at the same time, the team has been building like crazy. We see a lot of bullish things happening for Harmony One in the pipeline. I do believe it will be a pump because they are doing some things that will bring users. They have a new incentive right now. They have a new goal. They're trying to hit $100 million locked on the blockchain. I do believe that's possible because we've seen what happened the last bull cycle with Harmony One. So this is much so a possible feat, and they're going to do some very much degenerate things to bring people onto the blockchain. They're going to offer some yields. They're going to bring their own pump fund type of thing. So we're going to talk about it, man. We're going to get into what Harmony One is doing right now and why I'm bullish on Harmony at these moments in the markets. But before we do, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, turn on those notifications, man. I'm going to continue to bring Harmony One content each and every chance I get, because now it's probably one of the best times to really accumulate your favorite crypto coins. And if that's not Harmony One, that's okay. But we are starting to see in the markets a lot of bullish narratives that's really going in our favors. No matter what price is doing, I believe this is a small shakeout until we continue our movements up. So let's get straight into it, man. Let's talk about it. Let's look at price and where we at today. Oh man, we can see right now Harmony One is at 1 cent, almost at that 2 cent mark, 0.014, up 5% in the past 24 hours. Now, the market cap is at $206 million, and the volume is actually up today, up 14%, coming in at 1488. And we can see, man, we zoom out. I love to zoom out. That's my favorite thing to do. We at once upon a time, we went up after the election to 4 cents, man. 4 cents, almost that 5 cent mark. But we are down right at that point where we started a year ago. So we are in the point in the times in the market where are seeing just a consolidation phase just for Harmony One throughout this year. But actually, if you really want to zoom out, you can see once upon a time in 2023 we were under 1 cent. Now this isn't too much of a jump, but at the same time we can see it was 0.08 at one time in the market in 2023. So if you've been dollar cost averaging since 2023, you still should be in some type of profit, and that's why it's always good. I say dollar cost average on those deals. We saw in March of 2024 it went up to 3 cents, and even if you would have got in at 0.008, you would have, and it sold at that 3 cent mark, you could have easily made 100% gain. So it's always gains in the middle of between those things. But at the end of the day, we know that we probably see a bull market that we have never ever seen before, just because we know the Bitcoin reserves are talking about or coming out. A lot of states in the United States are actually filing different bills to get the Bitcoin reserve passed in their states. So many bullish narratives going on for the crypto space right now that I don't understand why people would be bearish at these moments in the market. Like, we are having the opportunity of our lifetime to really buy at these prices. Now, am I saying Harmony One is going to be 100x or something like that? I ain't saying all of that, but at the same time, I could possibly see a 10x in our future, just going to 14 cents, because we saw once in 2022 market cap was at almost $4 billion for Harmony One. Now, I will say it did have the most popular crypto gaming app at that time on the blockchain, and since DeFi Kingdoms has left. But I do believe that innovation can absolutely come back to Harmony One because it is one of the fastest blockchains. Yes, the narrative in 2022 and 2021 where, or actually 2022, going into 2023 was bad for Harmony, but since then I think a lot has cooled down. They are now building their own dApps, supporting their own dApps, and I think that's the best thing for them to do, because a lot of developers have left the Harmony One blockchain, and it was a time of period where DeFi and dApps were dead on the Harmony One blockchain. Now it's looking like it's coming back around. I've seen multiple dApps. I've seen people absolutely building on Harmony, and that's what we want to see, man. We want to see the devs actually, build on the blockchain, and I do think that is very much so possible. Now, when we look at Harmony, we see the all-time high was 37 cents. 37 cents. I do believe we can easily get back up to at least 14 cents. Like I said, with the incentives that Harmony One is doing. Now let's get into some of the good stuff, man. Like I said, Harmony One, the team is building like crazy, and they want new users to actually come onto and old users as well to come back to the blockchain, and we can see the team sync for Pump Fund and Yield Boost launch. They just did it, and they're coordinated with marketing. So network outreach for potential additional listening, continue looking to multi-chain products, stake one to use, review Pump One, and Yield Boost insight. Simplicity is key, allowing ease of use to create new tokens and motivation to interact with platform. Dive into DEX revenue against bot revenue, as well as path from Uniswap V3 to V4 for Harmony. And we got the team sync for Pump One and Yield Boost launching, coordinating with marketing. So this is going to be big, because we saw Pump Fund what it did for Solana. Now I'm not going to compare Harmony One with Solana, but we know at the end of the day, people are naturally degenerates. If we can find some type of yield in between, if we can find some type of fun as far as finding these low market cap meme coins on Harmony One and getting into them early, and not just meme coins, anything that comes out on Pump Fund or Pump One rather. So if we can find those and get into those, I do think it will be a influx of more people coming in and wanting to participate on the Harmony One blockchain, because at the end of the day, everybody is trying to make some money. Everybody wants to do degenerate things in the crypto space, and everybody has a taste at some point in time. So I do think that will help Harmony One grow as far as getting users back to the blockchain. Now, a big day for Harmony. We know Harmony One perpetuals just got listed on Kraken Pro. So Harmony One's getting listed on a lot of exchanges. And we starting to see now, man, Harmony One is really ramping up. They're really doing it big before we hit that full-on bull market. Now, would I want to see it more so in a bull market? I would say yeah, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter at this point. I do think it makes it easier to be able to buy Harmony and trade Harmony if that's something you like to do. If you'd like to do perpetual trading and things like that, I do think it makes it easier for people to access Harmony One. So I love to see that, man. I love to see Harmony One get listed on more centralized exchanges. And number two, man, Harmony One just got listed on crypto.com exchange, the world leading exchange. So this is also big, man. I love to see this. We see just in a couple of weeks, Harmony One has got listed on Kraken and crypto.com, and Kratos said hopefully we will see one on Coinbase and Gemini. So if Harmony One comes to Coinbase, that's going to hit different. Now we know Harmony One is a project that's been around, and Coinbase likes projects that have been around, but at the same time we will need some more volume, and it has to make sense for Coinbase to actually want to post or list Harmony One on their exchange. But I do believe volume will follow once we hit that full-on bull market. We are not in a full-on bull market yet, guys, and I can be wrong. If I'm wrong, it is what it is. We all are wrong sometimes in life, but at the same time, man, just looking at where we were in 2021 at the peak of the bull market, everybody was happy. If you look at the sentiment right now in the crypto space, you got a couple of winners, you got a couple of people who happy, but everybody else is doom and gloom. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is doom and gloom at these moments in the market. But the people who are smart, the people who've been around these cycles know this is not the feeling that you get when we get the top of the cycle. In the top, everybody is euphoric, man. It's a euphoric feeling, and we have yet to have that same sentiment in the space. Yeah, and things do change. You know, every cycle is not going to be the same. It might be this time go around that altcoins might not pump, but I highly doubt that, just because of everything that's happening in the macro environment. Bump crypto. Look at what, you know, is being said and what is being put in place. A lot of institutions are not only buying Bitcoin, but they're starting altcoin ETFs. You don't think that money from Bitcoin, once Bitcoin, you know, pumps to 120, 150, you don't think people are going to take profits and look for more gains in the market? You don't think they're going to go and try to find what's the next altcoin? Yes, I do believe so, man. I do think, you know, at the end of the day, we are just getting started. Well, I won't say just getting started, because we are, you know, a little ways in the bull market, but the best has yet to come for crypto and for Harmony One. And that's why I would say Harmony One is and will be looking like a good buy at these moments in the market. And that's just my personal opinion. So crypto Troll, this is my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, turn on those notifications. And man, if I added value, make sure you support the channel by leaving a super thanks. Crypto Troll, I'm out of here.